Cinnamon will begin in 6 minutes. Yeah, I know. Hold on. We'll get you out of there. I'm not gonna let you die. I promise. Just give me a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
It's hot in the room. I felt like my heart was gonna be on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feeling.
It was hot in the room. It felt like my heart was on fire. 6 minutes or not, my heart burned with my feelings.
Time to get to work, Junpei. Hey, what do you... Just trust me, okay? I'm here for one Sorry, Lotus. I didn't mean to snap that. I'm here for one reason. Seek a way out. To seek a door. To carry out my 9. Yup. This is the reason why I wanted to play this fucking port of this fucking version of the game. Because one, it's absolutely ridiculous seeing that this, of all things, is the final puzzle. So... 1, 5. 2, 3. 4 is in this column. 5, 6, and 8 are also not here. Two, 3, 4, 5. Now I can solve this one. 1, 3. Such it looks like... This would be 3. This would be 5. No, wait, shoot. Yeah, this one is 5. See, that's a 2. I don't need a 2 in here, so 1. No. This one is a 3. No, this one would have to be the 1. That means this one is the 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one's a 9. Yeah, I thought I was remembering it differently, too. Maybe it's just me? Because I do remember, like, having to solve, like, 2 puzzles, maybe. No, wait, there were 2 puzzles, but the second puzzle only activates after the first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Okay. So, as you complete a square, I think, that's when this opens. One of these squares is active now. So, 7 and 8. Let's see. Next up, there are only 3 numbers required in this one. 1, 3, both of which would be up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that means something's fishy here. But I don't know what. Hmm. Six and 9 are over here. Two, 3, 4, and 5 are also here. Oh wait, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's 2. Oops. That means this one's faulty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one would have to be 9. That's confirmed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are in here. I know that for certain. 8 would have to be here. 7 would have to be here. 1 is in this one somewhere. So is 3. Why is that not registering at all? Wish it were the other way around? I might be able to fix it. Okay, that one's that. Because theoretically, what I could do for you guys on the stream VOD is flip this. Flip the bitch. Like so. That should be cleaner. I also could have sworn that, like, this puzzle was timed. But it's starting to feel like it isn't. Let's see. One would have to be over here. No, wait. Let's see, 1. This needs a 2. Oh, no way. Yeah, this is wrong. Because 9 can't go there. 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs a 6. There we go. Thanks for that. You can give me a little hint if I'm struggling. General rule of thumb is it would probably be like 3 minutes idle, give a small hint. Actually, no, I'd say 2 minutes idle. 2... Let's see. 2, 7. 2 would have to go here. In terms of puzzles, Sudoku is kind of on the bottom of my list. Granted, it's specifically because I do like this type of puzzle, but it's a lot of heavy thinking. I'm more of a nonograms type of person. Let's see, 1, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. No, wait. Yeah, 4 and 9, but... Oh wait, that's right. There we go. That's 4. Bottom box is wrong? Where? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank yous. That makes it cleaner. 3, 4, 5, and 7. 5 would go there, 7 goes there. Now for the harder parts of this. I think I can solve this too. So, 2. Missing a 3. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. See, I'm missing a 4 somewhere around here. 5, 6. Also missing a 7 and an 8. No, wait. 7 and a 9. There we go. And I'm missing 3 numbers on this row, so... Actually, there are 2 places I can go. 1, 2... Let's see, this is missing a 3. Where can I slot in a 3? Here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 goes there. 9 goes there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 9. 5 doesn't go there. 6 doesn't go into there. Okay, so 5 goes here. Nine, 6. Did I get that wrong? Yes, I did. So that means this one's the 9. This one is the 6. This one's the 5. No? I'll come back to that. There's an easier one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one is the 9, guaranteed. Wrong. Better. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one seems to be 5. That should be 1. There we go. Two to go. 2, 3. 4 goes here. And 6. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yes! That's it! Did you get it?
I did! I solved it! Well, I mean, you solved it for me, but... I copied everything you did, and I just have to enter.
Then push it. Get out of there. Still doing it! Well, again, when it comes to math stuffs, I have a super good head for it. Though, again, if I were to pick a math puzzle, either Sudoku or nonograms, it would be nonograms. Incineration system has been shut down. Yes, I do, actually. You have a point. There we go. All's right with the world.
It worked!
For what? A wonderful feeling of accomplishment and relief fled my body. What strength I'd had left disappeared. I collapsed to the floor.
Every time I thought about him, my heart would burst.
Can't believe I did that, but... I feel like my heart's on fire. Oh, shit, fire. Akane, sorry, but things are kind of busy over here. I'm gonna have to hang up.
Of course, that's fine.
Two bracelets Hongo had left behind. Well, Seven and Lotus don't look happy with me. Not a very nice look to give someone who just saved their lives, guys. Junpei, are you? Okay. Ah, shut it. Right. Okay, so maybe they have a reason to be pissed off. So what if I haven't pressed the enter key yet? Alright, nothing holding me back. Here goes. Wait. Cinnamon will begin in 90 seconds. It doesn't sound like it's stopping. What the shit? Why isn't it stopping? Button miss? Okay, maybe I didn't hit the key hard enough. Just hit it again. Again. Okay, it's not working. The alarm's still going off. What the hell's going on? I got all the right numbers. It's perfect. Why the fuck isn't this thing stopping? Cinnamon will take place in 60 seconds. Wait, of course. That's what these numbers under the puzzle mean. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Snake, Clover, me, 7, Lotus. Then, door 9. No, that's it. It's not a 9. It's not even a number! That motherfucker painted a Q on there! Quick! Verify your numbers on the red! Verify? Who?
What combination?
All of us! We all need to verify!
Why?
You really think this is a good time to ask questions? Just do it! Cinnamon will take place in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Central gate has been opened. Incineration system disabled. $26, by the way. That's the, that would be the number our Q would represent if we were going by 16. 26. So digital root of 8. Hurry! We've got 9 seconds! Move it! Just in time. And there goes the door. No, don't calm down yet. You're not done. Need to find the dead. Ugh. Shoot. Looks like we made it, huh? That guy sure can laugh when he wants to. Looks like Clover and Lotus are out of energy. Snake probably can't see the sky, but he can sure feel the fresh air. I just want to take a nap. Akane, can you hear me? I want to tell her we made it. I want to tell her how good I feel, but nothing. The door opened. Standing in front of it
as if the door opened. Standing in front of it was my brother. I buried my face in his chest and cried again. The steady thump of his heart made me feel like I was home, almost like a lullaby. I wrapped my arms around him as far as they would go, held him as tight as I could. Just to be there felt like a miracle. I just wanted to stay there in his arms forever. But I couldn't. No one had passed through the door. My bracelet had counted. I leapt away, found the dad. I scanned all the bracelets, pulled the lever, and left the ones Hongo had dropped on the scanner panel there. That was it. They were stunned by my appearance, their eyes wide, mouths hung open.
Alright, let's get out of here. If we don't book it, we might run into Hongo again.
The mention of Hongo jarred everyone out of their surprise. We took off up the stairs to freedom.
Hey, Junpei, can I ask you something? What's up? That door, the one with the 9 on it. Why did it open?
Yeah, all 5 of us verified our numbers on the red. 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8 is 26. That is a digital root of 8. It shouldn't have opened.
It's not like you, Lotus. I thought you would have figured it out already.
Huh? Why?
You were the one who taught me about the idea about 16 base.
What?
Yeah. What are the 2 numbers in base 2? 0 and 1. To base 10,
0 to 9.
base 16.
0 to F.
After 9, it starts A, goes from there, B, C, D, etc. Exactly. In other words, A in base 16 is 10. Base 10. B is 11, C is 12, so on. What about it? You don't get it? What if we kept going with the pattern? What if you go way past base 16, all the way to 27?
Base 27?
Yeah.
Well, the numerical digits are the same. I guess you could add alphabetical digits. E is 14, F is 15, G is 16.
H 17, I 18, J 19,
K 20, L 21, M 22.
N 23, O 24, P 25. After that,
Q
26. Guess what we scanned to?
So it was a Q, a fucking
lowercase q. Yep. To put it another way, it was a 9 in base 10, but a Q in base 27. Hello, Master Jaden. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the fluid. Because I've been on a 6.5-hour marathon now. Just to finish this game. Every breath I take is a chore. I feel like my lungs are just gonna burst. I can't stop. I don't have the time. Can't be many more of these stairs, right? We need to catch up to Santa. They made someone run upstairs for about 20 minutes. That, or they have a clever loop. You can kind of hear it after 8 seconds of it plays, approximately where it could cut. Or maybe it's 9. You know, for added humor. But there's still one more mystery. Maybe 2. 1, we didn't find Alice in the Chamber of Knowledge, in the Forest of Knowledge, did we? And 2, we never really established what building this is. No time to rest. Pull yourself together. You're almost there. I'm opening the door. Sure, you look like a big, heavy door, but you're the only thing that's standing between me and freedom. More importantly, me and Akane. You're opening, and you're gonna open now. Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's a... I think I know about that scene. Sheesh. I felt a hand on my shoulder.
I felt a hand on my shoulder. Always. He gave it a squeeze. I was so happy I felt like I could melt. My heart was at peace. Not only because my brother and I were back together, but thanks to the detective, all 9 of us who'd been kidnapped got off the boat. We could see it sink. It gave a roar as it finally slipped beneath the waves. Its last cry echoed across the ocean, and it was gone.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah. It was over. Or was it? I wasn't in it at all. I was sure of it. This wasn't the end. The beginning. A prologue to what would happen in 9 years.
Finally, air! Ugh. Damn, that sun's bright. I can barely see anything. Oh. Wait. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. What? Kidding?
This is...
Building Q. The Nevada fucking desert.
the mock experiment building.
Sure enough, that's a desert out there with mountains all around it. Hello there, sun. Boy, am I ever glad to see you. Don't think I've been so happy to see a sunrise, but... something fell. Right, the bracelets. Guess I really never got a look at the underside. Let's see what's inside you. Little chip, like an ATM card. That's it. What? I think that even looks like a detonator. There was never a detonator to begin with. Figures. Guess I must be pretty crazy about the girl if I'm thinking of hearing her voice in the wind. And with that, we can call an end to the baseline project of 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons. There's still a little more I want to show involving 2 specific branches. One of them involves, like, another pathway. We can get some extra information, if I remember correctly. And the second is this same pathway on the Steam version. But again, I'm gonna need to get into contact with Oxanon to properly show a way to show it off. If the detonators weren't real, how did the first guy die? Simple! That's actually stupid simple. They could simulate it. Maybe in the case of most of the others, it wasn't real, but in their specific case, it was, just to sell the point, and strike fear into everyone. All you really need, there's going to be an example, is one success, and then everyone gets paranoid. All you need is one success.
You okay?
Oh, come on, this is nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look okay.
It was just before the end of elementary school.
It was just before the end of elementary school. Jumpy and I were sitting next to each other on a small hill, looking at the town as the sun set.
How's it look then?
He was half serious, half joking. I thought about it for a bit. Well, let's see. Looks like you kissed a toad, got warts, but then they just kept growing and growing and growing.
What does that even mean?
See, I told you you're not okay. You're too reckless. You can't beat 5 8th graders, Jumpy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand there. I mean, don't you think so? I had to do something.
Look at the Nevada desert get past. For an SUV, this thing is a pretty smooth ride. Sure was nice of someone to leave it for us outside the building. Keys in the ignition. Gas in the tank. Almost like he was a present. Anyway, we jumped in, and we're screaming across the desert. Lotus is over there in the passenger seat. Snake and Seven and I are squeezed into the back seat here. I can't believe we let her drive.
Woohoo! This is so fun! Driving's so great when there's nothing around! And there's no speed limit!
Clover, watch those bumps! Please! Car jumps even a little, I think I'm gonna get crushed to death! Hey, Sonny, I can't help if I'm big. Suck it up. Why don't you drive, Seven? I'm a cop. I ain't gonna break the law.
He doesn't have an international license.
Yeah, but you could have, I don't know, sat in the passenger seat. Oh, hell no. There's no way I'm giving this seat up. And Clover, there's no need to slow down. The car Santa and Six are in should be somewhere down the road ahead of us. Yeah, I saw some fresh tire tracks going out. No doubt about it. Then we've got to hurry if we want to catch them, huh?
Sure thing.
That answer your question, Zaya? Pretty sure what happened was, in order to set this all up, Six and Santa both used 2 cars to shuttle everyone here. They gassed them up, made sure to bring some extra gas to top off both of them. They take one, and the others get the other. Drifting in the sand. Yes, exactly. Deja vu, etc., etc.
It was a couple hours after we'd run into the junior high students. They were in one of the bushes on the back of one of the hills. They were drenching a kitten in gasoline. The moment we saw what they were doing, Jumpy ran up, furious.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
He jumped them. Scooped up the kitten, tossed it to me. I ran for the police station as fast as I could. Policeman and I headed back to the hill. All we found was Jumpy, sprawled on the ground with a face covered in big swelling lumps. You couldn't run away after you threw the kitten to me? He stuck his tongue out through a hole in his mouth where a tooth had fallen out.
I guess I coulda.
Why didn't you?
I didn't wanna. I wanted to beat him up. Beat him up real good.
Because of what they were doing to the kitty?
That too, but I think they were the ones who murdered our, first semester rabbits.
Oh.
He plucked some grass, tossed it into the wind. They asked me what elementary school I was from, so I told them. And they said they'd do the same thing to you if they did what they did to the rabbit. I couldn't forgive them, so I...
Hey, there's still some stuff I don't get. Like, Ace. I guess I should say Gintaro Hongo. Why'd he create the nunnery project? Anybody? Any ideas? Why don't you ask him yourself? Well, I could. I mean, he's back here anyway. He's still in the trunk, I presume? Yep, still tied up, with his mouth taped shut. Well, I might as well have a little chat with the old man. His eyes just look empty. No emotion. Like he's given up. I wonder if he even cares what happens to him anymore. Hey, were you listening to us? Yeah, go ahead and try to pretend you weren't, you old bastard. Let's get that tape off you. Come on, I know you were. Answer me. Could at least look at me when you talk, man. I only want to see the faces. Human faces. I thought if I could access the morphogenetic field, maybe I could see faces. Peer into people's minds, understand how they process the expressions of others. That's it. If you want to put it simply. But if you're looking for a more philosophical answer, I can supply that as well. See, the human collective consciousness. Yep, nope, tape's going back on.
Alright, so what's your second question?
You said there were some things you didn't get. Someone's a little nosy. Okay, question 2. Doesn't really have anything to do with you two. This one's for you, 7. About the Alice thing. The hell? Well, 9 years ago, after I escaped from the Gigantic, kept going after Hongo on my own, hoping I'd catch him when he finally slipped up. During the course of the investigations, I learned a lot more about the Gigantic. Also found about Gordain, Alice. You're not really answering the question. Was there actually a girl who wouldn't melt at room temperature? Sounds like Hongo has something to say. Fine. What? Alice doesn't exist. 9 years ago, I found Alice's coffin behind the library on the bottom deck. There was nothing but the root of a peculiar plant. My research determined he was a member of the genus Mandragora, of the family Solanaceae. I was able to extract a particular alkaloid from it. I used that to create Soparil. Its creation was a tremendous boon to my firm. We grew rapidly. I mean, it makes sense. If it's coming from the Mandragora, of course it would have the strength to knock a person out. For now, let's just enjoy the ride.
Here.
Here, this is for you.
What?
For you, doll. His name is Jinpei.
Are you sure it's a for you doll?
Yeah, the lady at the shop said so.
But that means it's for you, right? Are you sure it's not a voodoo doll? It sure looks like a voodoo doll. I mean, you do know what it's for, right?
Yeah. I guess calling it Jinpei isn't a very good idea.
Why are you giving this to me, then? It just seems sudden.
Well, you know how after June we aren't gonna get to see each other too much? I mean, we're gonna be in different schools, and I just thought I'd,
Oh, Well, how about we call it June?
Okay. So, I want to give this to you.
You sound like some sort of tribal chief in a bad movie.
Yes, I head of tribe. This dull, traditional charm of tribe. So I give this. It's me. So we always together.
Oh, Jumpy.
If something bad, then hold and pray. I go wherever you are. So here, take.
I reached my hand out, picked up the doll. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
That's precious.
I'll never forget you. I promise. Jumpy looked into my eyes, said 5 words.
I'll never forget you either.
The sky was a beautiful crimson red as it melted toward the horizon. The last golden rays of sunlight stretched out across the city, painted themselves across the hills. We sat bathed in the warm light of evening, just the 2 of us, leaning gently against one another, shoulder to shoulder. The sun set. We still didn't leave. We watched in silence as the darkness deepened, one by one. The lights of the town flickered.
And now I'm going to need to get something ready. Because I know it's coming up, and I'm going to need to have some censorship. You'll know why when we get to it. So, bringing out the Fiakuri. Always helpful. Always faithful. Always reliable. There's still one other thing I want answered, but it's the biggest mystery as far as I'm concerned, and the only one that's really important. June Nakane. 9 years ago, she supposedly died, but if she's alive as June, then how? Was it because I tapped into the morphic field and saved her? Okay, let's say that makes sense. If I did, then how do I make sense of what Seven remembers? Snake makes sense. He's blind. He couldn't have seen her body anyway. But he said he was sure he saw it. Is there a historical discrepancy? Or wait, maybe that's not it at all. One other logical explanation. Is what you told me the truth, Seven? You look satisfied. He couldn't.
Over there! There's somebody next to the road!
What? Yep. The burning gaze of the Nevada sun pounded down on her head. The desert around her rippled with heat. Standing there on that shimmering plain was a woman, arm out, thumb up. It wouldn't be long before Junpei realized who she was. Though he didn't exactly know why he knew that information. And if you've happened to play Virtue's Last Reward, that's where the gap is bridged. That person. Let's call her Alice. That's not exactly her name, but let's call her Alice. And with that, find someone to raid. So, to everyone who's dropped by, thank you so much. I appreciate the support I get with these streams. Tune in Fridays and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon for random games on the Friday, or otherwise dedicated game clearing on the Saturdays. And I need to figure out if you just started. Because if you did... Yes, you did! Okay, then. So, I know who we're going to be raiding, because he's playing the Golfy Doos. But otherwise, do my quick plugs. Feel free to drop into our Discord. You can type in !Discord, get a free link to that. You can also get noties there for when we do community events too. I have one in mind, but it's going to be a bit of a matter to cobble together on that one. But otherwise, I draw and write in my spare time, and these VODs also get chunked down and ported off to YouTube in case you miss them. Again, they only stay up on Twitch for about a couple of weeks, but even still, I'm usually fairly quick on the porting. So, next week, we're going to take a small breather, probably do something short. Or otherwise, maybe do a fluff stream, I'm not 100% sure. But regardless, let's say in 2 weeks, we're going to go back to game clearing again, and it's going to be Chris Dales. So tune in. In the meanwhile, we're going to be giving the lovely Teanos a nice raid. Feel free to stick around. You'll get some extra Fracturia that you can use to throw things at me. As for a raid message, let's go with... Seek a door that carries a key. Feel free to decorate it with whatever emotes you want, but otherwise, I hope y'all have a nice day. Stay safe, stay cool, and most importantly, eat something tasty. Y'all deserve it. Till again. Ta-da, ne?